Okay, moving on. The Wall Street Journal looked into what makes a good comeback line, and they say that the best comeback lines put the offender on notice and allow for us to stand up for ourselves. So everyone loves a good comeback. We always fantasize about having that that one.
Yes.
How about you?
Well, the fantasy, if I ever see any of you or you ever see me on the street and you see me walking and talking to myself, oh, well, like that's me having the comeback line that I didn't have an hour, a week, a year before. I play over these events nonstop. I remember the first time I did it too. It was a kid, I must have been grade 4 or 5. And I think he called me fat, which was weird. And also, he probably had a crush on me. And so I went home and I was like trying to come back with a great line, should this ever happen again. And here was my comeback line. Oh yeah, you think I'm fat? Well, I can go on a diet. But what can you do about your face? I never got to use it.
Wait, you never said it?
I never got to use it because I think my whole entire physical demeanor changed after that. I was just walking around like this.
Yeah.
Come on. No one ever tease me again!
Well, listen, you would think that I would be good with comeback lines because I make a living being on live TV. I'm horrible. It comes about a year later. But I will say I have sort of barked back at people. So my son is an in vitro baby. It took us 4 years to conceive, and it was a long, painful process. Going to the fertility clinic every day at 7, getting needle shots in every arm, then fertility drugs, needle shots in the stomach, and then progesterone in my butt for 3 months. And once he's a miracle baby, once he was born, people started asking me, when are you gonna have another one? When are you gonna have another one? And I got so tired of that that I actually would say, well, here's why. I'm tired of getting needles every day in my arms. I'm tired of getting needles in my stomach and my butt. And I just don't wanna do it anymore. And so
would that shut the conversation?
It does, because they're stunned.
They're like, oh.
There's no comeback for that.
They're just like, oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So be careful what you ask.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you
what,
don't
what,
know.
No,
That's right.
you don't know what people's stories are.
Yeah, no, for me, well, I'm always getting attacked for being single. So why are you single? And sometimes, depending on who it's coming from or the tone of it, I'll have different answers.
Yeah.
But sometimes I still get like caught off guard. Like even there was a guest who was on this show this week who made a little snide comment about me being single, and I was caught off guard because I was just having, we have fun here. So I was like, oh. And then for the next 2 nights, I was like, oh. Relive that moment. But usually, if it's said with kindness, I usually just kind of go, you know, I'll say something funny. But if it's said with meanness, I'll be like, you know what? I'm not married because I'm just lucky, I guess.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.